Hey everybody, Scott Bradbury from the American Academy of Pediatrics, and I'm here today to talk to you about wikis. Specifically, what is a wiki, where do they come from, how are they used, and how can you use them to enhance and support medical education. A wiki is a website or web-based application that allows people to add, modify, or delete content in collaboration with others. Wikipedia is probably the most famous example of a wiki. It has over 30 million entries, and you can even use it to search for information on wikis themselves. Most pages on a wiki, like I said, are contributable by anybody. So if you go to a page, let's say on oceans in the wiki, as a user I can read what's currently under this entry, but I can also edit the entry if I have new information or want to update something, if I spot a typo or a mistake, or want to add different or new information to the wiki. I, along with any other users, can do that. The idea being that if you enter or try to contribute information that is incorrect or out of date, others will come in and edit that back out, and via the power of the crowd or everybody contributing, the articles will stay current, updated, and widely applicable to everybody using it. There are a lot of different uses for wikis. You can set up a wiki for a corporation or an organization, so a place to document processes, document how the organization works. This is the wiki for SAP, their company wiki, and you can see they have thousands of different articles on here related to them as an organization. Medical education, or in medicine, there are a number of different medical wikis out there. Radiopedia is one of the more famous medical wikis. It's an example of a curated or semi-closed wiki in that there are curators or people who oversee the different sections, so that you have to be a registered user, but then also if you want to add an article or update or edit an article, your updates are reviewed by a panel before they're approved and put out there for everyone else to see. Anybody can make a wiki. There's dozens and dozens of different websites and software you can use to make your own wiki. Wikipedia, PBWorks, Wikia, Wiki Spaces. Those are some of the more popular wiki softwares that are out there. At the American Academy of Pediatrics, we used PBWorks to create a resident wiki. So our residents wanted a place where they could go and share teaching tips with each other. So we went to PBWorks, created a little wiki here. We added in the teaching tips section. These are just tips that come in from different residents, resident program directors. And then about a year ago, we also started adding in procedure videos. A resident came and said, yeah, I have all these videos, and I want to be able to share them with other residents so that they can learn about basic pediatric procedures. So we added a new section to the wiki and added that up there. We also sometimes use wikis internally at AAP for committees, so the committees here can collaborate, work on documents together, share articles, talk to each other. We also do that for the department that I work with. So the e-learning group, we have a wiki that we use. It stores links to sites that we use, stores documents, different information about projects we have ongoing, things like that. So again, a lot of different ways that you can use wikis internally or externally. They're just a great place where you can, a central place people can go as a group to work on projects together, store documents, things like that. So I hope you found that helpful. That's a quick overview of wikis. I encourage you to, like most of these sites that you use to create wikis, you can create them for free. So I encourage you to go try to think about different ways that you can use wikis to support your projects or support the learning or education that you're fostering in your organizations. And thanks for your time.